Hi, I'm Ken, and I'd like to start out with a little story about a large shoe manufacturer who wanted to increase their business. So they sent out two salesmen to the parts of the Australian outback to see if they could drum up some business among the Aborigines. Sometimes later, they received some telegrams from the two reps. The first one said, "What are you, crazy? There's no business here. Nobody wears shoes." Then the second guy sent a telegram and he said, "Great opportunity here. No one wears shoes. We're looking for the one who sees the opportunity." Hi, I'm Ken from New York. As we say in New York, how you doing? I found this video from LifeFest Video online, and I really love this video, and I want to share it with you. It's a neat video about paying it forward. Imagine how great it would be if everyone acted this way, if everyone in life showed kindness and generosity towards each other. It would be incomprehensible. Big word, right? The reason for this video is I found a way to make money online and I want to pay it forward. I want to share with other people like myself, which is a positive believer that believes no matter what age you are, how things are going in life, what things are happening, good and bad, the best is yet to come. No matter how old you are, the best is yet to come in life right now, and all you got to do is just believe it. So, if you're a person who is negative, and they're always saying, "Oh, why does it happen to me? It's always me. Why did that happen, God? Why this? Why that?" We really don't need you. I really can't help you. Please move on and Godspeed with your life. We have to realize that everything happens for a reason. No matter whether it's death, finances, relationships, we can always get something good out of every situation that happens in our life if we let it. There's good in everything and there's bad also. But we accept, we have to learn to accept the good out of every situation, or it'll either be good and we learn from it, or let it destroy us. You got to let go and let God. We can motivate each other, we can encourage each other, but we can't change the way a person is. You are pretty much the way you think. So, a little bit about myself. I had my own business for about 20 years, which was screen printing, embroidery, engraving for different schools, businesses, and little leagues and soccer leagues, stuff like that. And it was fun. I was designing T-shirts, different logos, different ideas, and putting it on shirts. And I enjoyed that business. And I was able to had somebody that was doing work for it was very interested in the business, and I wound up selling it for, I thought it was a pretty good amount of money, which seems like many years ago. So I thought it was that's a little bit about my background. And go a little further, I became a positive believer in the early 70s through a car accident where 3 people got killed. And I didn't for some reason, and I didn't know why, and I went through a lot of crap in my life, and both good and bad, and I didn't know why 3 people died and I didn't, but there's always a but. I found the Lord in, are you ready for this? Las Vegas. I had a friend who was stationed in the Air Force out in Vegas, and he knew about my situation. He invited me out, and I quote, to discover the real meaning of life. I said, okay, I'm on my way. So I went through many, did I say many, trials and tribulations. And I had a battle with depression, self-esteem, pretty much like everybody, I guess, no? But I was able to get something out of it. Like I said before, everything that happens for a reason. I was able to read and study the whole Bible, which helped me a great deal in life, even till this day. It helps us for the rest of our life. And there are many happenings in my life that, some that prefer not to mention. I went to Bible college for a while with thoughts of going into the ministry, but I got married instead. Get married, go to ministry. I don't know, did I pick the right one? Nah. So I won't bore you with the details of all basically I forgot to tell you, I recently retired, and my 401k money, the money I need for the rest of my retirement, went away, and I have none anymore. So I was pretty much forced to try to find some other means of income, and I turned to the internet for help. And I won't bore you with the details of all my failures, how much time I spent, how much money I lost, how many people ripped me off, both good and bad. But I've learned a lot over the years, and I believe that the Lord has finally showed me the way to achieve success online. And I make this short video that's going to be coming up. It's a very short video. It's only a couple of minutes long. That'll show you a little bit more about what I found. He's a businessman that needs to make money online. You see, Ken is looking, but he is unhappy because of this problem. He's looking for positive believers like himself who want to make money online. But he has actually found the way to achieve success online, and that's through internet marketing. There are only 3 things you need to do to achieve success, and that is faith, hope, and belief. Faith, to see the invisible, to believe the impossible, and to expect the unbelievable. That's my favorite definition of faith, and it's something we all need to have to succeed. And we will succeed. And hope, it's expecting that when we ask God, we will receive. When we seek, we will find. And when we knock, the door will open. Someone's knocking at the door, and it's going to be a whole lot more. And lastly is belief. What the mind of man can conceive and believe, man can achieve. A quote by Napoleon Hill is still apropos to this day, and it's basically what we really need is belief. We have to believe we can do it. We need to help each other in all that we do, and we have to remember to always keep a positive mental attitude at all times. Always keep a positive attitude. Share what we learn with one another, and again, believe to achieve. Believe to achieve. The 200 Cash Creation is the vehicle that we're going to use to achieve this success, and that's going to be through video marketing. The Cash Creation is also known as the Unstoppable Mamas, which is Tammy and Susan, that 2 young ladies that are going to teach us how to do video marketing, which I think is going to be is the way to reach people. Video marketing, I think, is the best way to reach like-minded people like ourselves, because you can communicate with one another. You can actually see their sincerity, or if their belief. Basically it's an effective marketing strategy that incorporates lead generation to a target audience, a daily method market of operation, all packaged under one umbrella. So, tick-tock, tick-tock. Time is ticking away, and we're ready to take the step. The 200 Cash Creation, like I said, is the vehicle that we're going to use to achieve the success. And you could find out more about it by taking the tour at http tapmoney.biz. Find out more with Ken. That's me, Ken. You got to take the tour because there's a whole lot more. Success awaits you. So, what are you waiting for? Just take the tour because we're knocking at the door. Just remember that everything is possible to him who believes. And you can find out more about me at my website, http thebestisyettocome.com, the number 2. And God will take us to places that we'd never dreamed of. And there's plenty of places I'd like to go. God bless.